Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be putting on some press-on nails, but I'm going to be using a peel-off base coat. This is like my third time trying to do a peel-off base coat. I don't know where I'm going wrong. The first time I used one brand, I'll put a picture of on the screen. And now I'm going to be using my Jello Jello for the second time. I don't know if I put too much. I've been looking up some tips and tricks. People have been saying make sure you don't make it too bulky. Make sure you don't get any on your skin. So this time I'm going to be very, very careful. Make sure I do like a thin layer and then that I go back and wipe the sides off to make sure nothing's on my skin. I also saw one girl said that she like puts a layer down the middle and like lets it sit for a few seconds and then goes back on top, almost like a slip layer. I don't know, something gotta give. But I'm gonna be doing my personal nails that I did. Let me get them. I'm gonna be putting on these nails right here. Super cute, they're right here. So I made these maximalist nails after I was inspired by the set that I saw on TikTok, and I just used Pinterest to just come up with random ideas for nails and then just put that all together. So if you want to watch the video on that, make sure to check out this video right here. But I'm going to be doing those, so I'm just going to take all of these off. Actually, first, I think I'm going to go ahead and prep my nails. That way I don't get extra dust on them. I'm going to start by just pushing all of my cuticles back. Now I'm going to go in with my drill on a low speed and just sand off all the shine on my nails, just the top layer. I'm trying to start going in with a builder gel just to protect my nails. They're getting pretty thin and damaged. I'm just constantly pulling on personal nails and taking them off, so I'm going to try one from Madam Glam soon. But yeah, I really hope this works. If you have any tips on like what do you do for your peel off base coat, let me know, because I'm finding like as soon as I put them on, they pop off like within the hour, at least two of them, and then I end up having to just go in with more glue and just sticking them straight on my nail, which defeats the purpose. So I'm looking for tips, because otherwise I waste my money buying all these peel off base coats. Make sure you're getting the sides really good, because that's where a lot of lifting happens. So I just make sure I get around the sides of my cuticles really good to prevent lifting that way too. These nails are really long, so I'm a little nervous. I haven't worn these nails this long in a while. But that's the benefits of the peel off base coat, because I could just take them off if I need to and I can't function with them. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some alcohol and just wipe the nails off. Also, cut your nails down if you need to. I see a few nails that are like a little long that could be cut, so I'm gonna cut those down. So I'm gonna go in with some hydrator and nail primer. First with the nail hydrator, nail dehydrator, and then the nail primer. Also, let's go ahead and pull the nails off. I think I primed them when I made them, but maybe not. But the nails, I'm just gonna peel them off so they're ready to go. So these are the nails. They still have some sticky stuff on the back because I was trying to press them on to take pictures, but sticky taps suck. Like if you have some really good ones that you like, let me know, because I don't know, maybe the nails are just long and heavy and they just didn't stick. But every time I try to like pop some on just to take pictures or see what they look like on, they constantly fall off and it's so annoying. I really like the way it came out. It took me a while. Shout out to the nail techs who can just like think of a design and be super creative on the spot, because I understand how girls say they spend like 4 hours at the nail salon. When you bring like just inspo pictures, it's hard. You have to be very creative and just know kind of, you know, how you want to take it, know what products that you have to be able to pull it off. So it was worth it though. I think these are a cute, unique set. Like the good thing about working off of pictures and just like inspo that are not necessarily other nails pictures is that you can create some very unique nails, and it forces you to kind of like think outside of the box, because you're not going by nails that because you're not going by nails that you already see. So I'm going to go ahead and prime the back of these nails just so they're ready. Normally I would go in with my sanding band, but I've started to use nail primer, or the nail primer, and it's a little easier, and I think it works. Like I feel like I feel it, I see it etching it out a little bit, which is what you want. So it has something to grip onto. If these don't stay on like that, like I want them to, due to the peel off base coat, the bright side is, I guess, I want them to stay on long enough for me to get content and pictures, and then if they pop off, they pop off. By the time I'm editing this video, by the time I'm editing the video, I'll definitely come back and put something on the screen if they popped off, how long they lasted, and all of that. So those are primed. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my nails as well. Let me not knock this over because I'm clumsy and I have knocked this over like a few times and it's annoying. I'm gonna go in with my Jello Jello and see what I can do with it and if I can make it work this time. So I'm gonna wipe off like a good portion of it. Oh, let me get a brush ready. Let me get some alcohol ready in this bowl. So I got my little dapping dish with some alcohol. And then I'm also going to get a thin brush, because the video I watched, they use a thin brush to wipe off the sides. And then they also use a brush like this if you need it, like, I guess I might use this to wipe off the sides. This brush right here. Smaller brush, or even a smaller liner brush if you need to get the peel off base coat on the sides of your nails and it's too clumpy. So let's start with the thumb. I might do like a little slip layer down the middle and just hold it upside down for a few seconds, and then come back and just take my time. I'm having like very little product on the brush, and try to get it just on the nail. I feel like that's good. I'm gonna bring it close, look at it to make sure I don't see anything. I might just go ahead and clean the sides up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a slip layer on all the nails, I think. Small little slip layer. Hold it upside down. And then try to get it only on the nail. I even saw somebody say that they went in with 2 layers. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that next. Gotta bring closer so I can see, because I can barely see that far. So they're on pretty good. It's a thin layer, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of alcohol and just clean up all the sides. Even though I didn't really get anything on the side, I did a good job. But just in case it's something that I can't see, I'll clean the sides off and cure that for 60 seconds. So I'm gonna do the other hand the exact same way. Ooh, and I feel it burning a little bit in the lamp. I'm gonna do the other hand the exact same way, and then I'm gonna come back and glue on the nails. Okay, so the nails are prepped. They have the peel off base coat on. So I am going to be going in with my McCart nail glue. I really have been liking this nail glue. This is like my second or third time using it. Switching from KDS, and I still have KDS and I still use it, but so far this nail glue is the bomb. I'm just gonna do a little bit of scraping on the back just to make sure they really fit. So starting with this thumb, let me place it on there and see how it fits. Just gonna take the nail glue and put a generous amount on it. It kind of just sits on top of the peel off base coat. It's a little different. Anyways, so I'm gonna start from the cuticle and just lay it down. After I get all the nails on, I'll really be able to see which one is my favorite. But I think they're all so cute. I'm at least try to hold it for 30 seconds. These are a little longer, so I might try to hold it for like a minute. But yeah, I just repeat this process on all of them. 30 seconds. Place the glue down on a nail a generous amount. Then I go at it and kind of like lay it down at a 45-degree angle. From a 45-degree angle and just lay it down flat. They feel pretty secure. I don't know what the base coat, maybe I need to lay them down longer, so I'm gonna do that. But here is one nail, super cute. Okay, let's do the rest of the nails. This one is like a pretty green, like emerald. "45-degree angle." You can have a little bit of time once you put the glue down to like move it around a little bit. I say you have like 5 seconds before it really starts sticking, and just make sure you hold it really tight for 30 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna finish gluing these on and then I'll come back and show y'all what the finished set looks like all glued on. Okay, these are the nails. How cute. I really love how they turned out. Little nail cam. Put them under here. Oh, I love them. I think my favorite nail, and this is kind of like a shocker because it snuck up on me, is this one. Like, this nail is so cute. I don't think I've ever seen a nail that looks like this. They're all so unique and individual, and they're also unique. I love them. If you want to see how I created these, definitely check out the video. Which one's your favorite? Let me know which one's your favorite. And if I don't have an update in this video, one of the next videos, I'll definitely update y'all on how the peel off base coat work. Right now, it feels pretty sturdy. Like, I'm not gonna do too much. I don't wash my hands for the next 1 or 2 hours after I finished a set because I don't want to risk them popping up. I do think that next time if I do this method, I'll need to size up on my pinky nails because I think they're a little too small after I put on the peel off base coat, because you know it's like another layer. Or maybe I filed this one a little too much and I was filing the side, but I do notice that this one's a little too small. So I'll either size up next time I do my pinky nails, but the rest of them look pretty good. Like I said, they feel pretty sturdy, but I love the way they turned out. So definitely stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know which one's your favorite below. Bye. Okay, y'all, it's later and I got my little bun in, but I'm so irritated. I don't know what it'll take for these nails to stop popping off. And I don't know, I'm just doing normal things like pulling up some pants. I don't know. I think the one thing that I am going to change the next time I do is I noticed that the peel off base coat was very like smooth. So maybe next time I'll keep trying. The next time I'll either scuff it up a little bit with the file or I'll put some primer on top of it. But it's so irritating. They still look so cute, but I need to go in and like put this back on. Another one had come off, but in the base coat, the peel off base coat was still like fully intact. So I just glued it back down. But this one, the base coat, it pulled some of the base coat up. And yeah, not what I was looking for. So I'm going to have to file this nail off again. But I'm trying not to do too much because I want to protect my nail. But just FYI, if you try this, maybe try scuffing up the peel off base coat. But otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you use peel off base coat, give me some suggestions. Okay, bye.